Hey y'all, welcome to Crown Reads, where I conduct readings and messages for the collective for our highest good. I don't know if you can hear those sirens, sorry if you can. But where I do messages for the collective for our highest good, enlightenment, understanding, just learning things that could help us on our journey, things that might be barriers in our journey, just anything that's productive for us at this time. And I actually, for this reading, I wanted to call this kind of like a quick read. I want to do a one card quick read. And I am going to see probably for myself, this is probably a personal test to see if I can stick to just one card. I'm even going to try to listen to them. If some jump out, I'm going to see if I can take just one. So Divine, please give me one card. Quick one card message here for the collective. Okay. Harvest. Oh, how on time. We're right in the harvest season. Perfect. Okay. 43 adding up, breaking down to a 5. Excuse me, numbers. A 7, which also is a number of completion. So, sowed seeds, and now we're in our harvest phase here. So that is always a win. See this one a little bit closer. Noticing things in it. Has that great sheen. So I want to make sure you don't flare. Okay. So I am going to read for this one, and then after that, see if I get any intuitive messages about it. So this is Abo Nimba. She is the goddess of harvest from Guinea. She's in the temple of the high priestess, and her element is water. Abo is a Baga fertility goddess, and Nimba is her living spiritual healing mask. Together, they embody the sacred feminine and abundance. Okay. Give thanks. It has an exclamation point. You are being blessed. It is harvest time. Pay attention. A season of great harvest is a season of great epiphanies. You are prospering. The embodiment of this is harvest is when you reap the blessings that you have sown. The harvest is not just fulfillment of your dreams, but the creation of them. Okay, full disclosure, just did a reading right before this. Some of the energy might be spilling in, so feel free to check that one out too, because there was a card in that one that said you reap what you sow. And this is harvest is when you reap the blessings that you have sown. So, but we're sticking with this been a one card reading. The harvest is not just the harvest is not just the fulfillment of your dreams, but the creation of them. Your thoughts, your imagination, the blessings of you being here another day on this earth. That is all harvest. What seeds of generosity, love, support, and goodwill can you sow in your community to create a bountiful harvest for all? Goddess declaration is we are all prospering. Okay. So hopefully that was a message someone needed to hear. Just a little intuitive note that I did get while I was reading the book for us all here. Where they said, what seeds of generosity, love, support, and goodwill can you sow in your community? So definitely feel free to go do anything in your community that's helpful, helps other people, things like that. But what I also got from that was just to tune in a little bit more to gratitude. And it might sound basic, but it's really easy for us to kind of lose that. And it's a simple thing to do, maybe not easy to remember, but the act of it is fairly simple. And it can change a lot. It really just helps keep that frequency where it needs to be just by doing some of the gratitude work there. So that's what I was getting from that. And also know that you can pull gratitude out of anything. It doesn't just have to be something positive or extravagant, something that's, noted related to an extreme or something like that. It can be just that, hey, I made it down my steps without spraining my ankle because I'm clumsy. So that is a moment of gratitude there. Car started right up, no issues. Moment of gratitude there. So whatever it is, just find these little small moments where life just seems to go right for us, because that's where things kind of get missed. I always try to think of it this way, where the negative things in our life, they're disruptive. So they're jarring for us. They're there, they catch our attention because it's something that's disrupting our norm or whatever our expectation is of the situation that we're in. But positives, a lot of times, they're not as easy to pick out because when things are working positively, life is just flowing. So then we think, oh, life is just doing what it's supposed to do. I'm just going about my day. So we don't realize that, hey, these are good things happening. It just seems like everything is moving as you expected because you aren't having any hiccups. But all of that is just as important as the negative. So the positives are not as easy to see because they just let us flow. We just think our day is doing as the day should. I'm getting my things done. But no, all of those are really good moments too. So the positive can be hard to really see and zero in on because it doesn't take up as much space for us as the negative does. It's not as jarring and disrupting to our routine. So we don't see it as much. So I would just say to keep that in mind. Really picking out the positives could be very helpful for you right now. So, all right. So whoever this quick read is for, this card was from the African Goddess Rising Oracle deck. So hopefully that's helpful. And yeah, it's your harvest time. Just express a little bit more gratitude for what's going on for you. Things are working. Just trust it. All right. So I'll wrap it up there. I was able to resist going any deeper. Feels like it was actually a pretty solid message. So, like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Hopefully this was helpful. And thanks for stopping by. All right.